Yeah. Yeah. What's up guys, it's your girl Dream. I'm back again with another video. Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A slash mukbang, and I'm just gonna be answering some of the questions that you guys been having and some of the questions that you guys been asking me just now. I posted on Instagram to ask me some questions for my YouTube Q&A, and so these are it. Before we get into this video, this is ISEE Beauty hair. Give me this hair to review. It was a 26, 28, 28 inch bundles with a 20-inch frontal that I made into a wig. So I believe it was straight, but it curls beautiful. This is the hair I've been wearing for the past days, and you guys seen that it was curled even more than this when I curled it, and it was beautiful, y'all. Like, it was gorgeous. Y'all know that. This is super freaking silky hair. This is my second time having their hair. They're amazing, and if you need to know anything else about them, any links, any descriptions, anything, just make sure to look down in the description box below so you can get informed. So I don't even remember what I got. So I got some cheese bread, my bad. There's like freaking bread stuffed with cheese in the inside, and if you know me, I freaking love cheese, and if you didn't know, then now you know. I wish I could like listen to music while I'm doing all this. Then I got some dessert. Yeah, so I got the brownie dessert. I get it every time because you already know what it is. You know you gotta have the dessert in there. Then I'm gonna have Don't Come For Me. I like the thin crust, and I do like pineapple and chicken on my pizza. So what type of pizzas do y'all get? And I got all this from Domino's too, so. The pineapple makes up for the sourness of the pizza. Not sourness, but it just, everything combines together. I don't care. I like it. Call me weird. We're about to start in a second. Can y'all believe? Hold on. I have my drink here, but I have like the little breast cans. So I have them like underneath the cabinet and whatnot. Like, I don't put them all in the refrigerator. I put them in as I'm about to like use them. So this whole time I could have had my drink in the fridge while I waited for the pizza to get to my house, and I freaking forgot. So now I have no drink. I don't want a cold ass drink. I want something cold. I don't want a hot ass drink. I want something cold. And I'm like one of those people that I have to have a drink when I eat. Like, I have to have a drink while I eat. It's only been in there for 5 minutes, but I'm about to check on it. I guess. But yeah, there's a type of breast guy drink. It hits the spot every time. Okay, so first question. So yes, I've had / have anxiety to this present day. So honestly, I haven't been diagnosed with anxiety, but like, it's so freaking obvious. Like, anybody could look at me and say like, okay. I've had low self-esteem before. I don't have low self-esteem now, but I did have, however, low self-esteem before. I don't know, like when I was younger, I know I didn't like my curly hair for a fact. That was one of the things that I wanted my hair to be straight. Like, I just wanted straight hair. Like, I even tried to convince my parents to put a perm in my head at a point in my life because I wasn't having it. I was like, I want straight hair, and all the bitches I was around had straight hair, and I just wanted straight hair too. But you try to tell me, would I do that to my hair now? No. Although I do wear wigs, my hair to grow to like a certain extent. Although I wear wigs, I love my hair. You can't tell me nothing about my hair, nothing negative, because I'm just gonna look the other way. And did these two affect me stripping? Yes. My anxiety definitely affected me, like, throughout the whole thing. My anxiety was always there. My self-esteem, I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes I would just be like, fuck, like, if I had a bigger ass, or if I had a bigger pair of titties or something, like, I'll probably make more money. But yeah, I guess sometimes I did look at myself like, damn, look at me, like, I'm so damn skinny, like, I could be making so much more money if I had a different body. But let me tell you, that's not always true. That's never true, because it's honestly your finesse. Some people, yeah, they do look at, like, your ass and your titties, but, like, I mean, if you're pretty, bitch, it doesn't matter. If you're pretty, it works too. And if your conversation is great, it works even better. Not in every case, sadly, but everybody has their preference in girls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people like skinny girls, some people like thick girls, and some people like thick girls. It don't matter. Like, but yeah, I had to, you know, I ended up getting myself together with that over time and started not giving a damn, honestly. I'm not comparing myself to a big booty bitch or a big titty bitch. I'm not comparing myself to none of that. We've been together for like 3 or 4 years. We've been together for a minute now. I did go to college, and at first, okay, so I wanted to be a forensic scientist. Like, I really wanted to cut open the bodies and diagnose the body and see why the fuck, like, what happened. That's who I wanted to be. That's what I wanted to do. So I was gonna go to school for that. And then I changed my mind to cosmetology. I felt like cosmetology was more of a hobby. And I'm like, I can learn this on my own time. I don't really have to go to school to do all this and waste my money. And then I switched it to being a nurse, a registered nurse. I don't know. It's just college. College, honestly, I was just having college as a backup plan. Like, I always said that. I was just using college as a backup plan in case what I wanted to do didn't work. But at some point, you know what I'm saying? You don't need a plan B if you want to work on your plan A fully. You know what I'm saying? I left college. Not in college right now. I'm not going back to college anytime soon, or I don't know if later I'm gonna want to study like some type of like, oh, I also took a business class, just one. Right now, I don't think I'll ever go back to college. You never know anything, really, so. I just rather work on my plan A rather than working on plan A and then plan B. And then it's like plan B is taking time away from me being able to like work on plan A. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that I could be doing for plan A, I can't because I got to split my time in half with plan B. Reality TV will be fun until they get all up in your business and start twisting shit around and making up stuff. And yeah, I feel like I wouldn't deal good with that because if I did reality TV, it'll honestly have to be like a reality TV with my friends like Tiny and Toya, or like, who else? Not no Love and Hip Hop type of shit, not no Bad Girls Club. I used to want to be on Love and Hip Hop, and I used to want to be on Bad Girls Club, but I was tripping. That's not the way to go. For me. Stop, wait a minute. I'm talking about me personally. So if you want to do it, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just, I don't want to do that. Me and Brandon met at freaking Chuck E. Cheese. Like, we used to work with each other at Chuck E. Cheese. And honestly, that day, the day that I applied at Chuck E. Cheese, I wasn't even supposed to apply. Like, let me tell you, my sister, shout out to Ariane, she was actually applying at Chuck E. Cheese, and me, just to fuck with her, just because, I don't even know, I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna apply here too. And she didn't want me to apply there because obviously we're not gonna just work together. And I was just like, I'm gonna just fuck with her. I got out the car, and I sure did, went inside and got an application and sat down with her. Love you. We got interviewed and we both got the job and we had fun. We actually had buku fun. Chuck E. Cheese was fun. The second good job that I liked. I only liked Hooters and Chuck E. Cheese, but I didn't really like Chuck E. Cheese. It was just fun sometimes when the right manager was there, if you know what I'm saying. Mine gonna get theirs, and they know that. So if your category falls in a city, then yeah. If your category falls in, I don't even know, the other side of the country, like, then that. But mine are gonna get theirs. What I enjoy most about being an influencer will be everything, but if I have to pick, I like getting free clothes. Like, the clothes are freaking lit, and then I get to choose what clothes I want and not pay for them, and then get paid for wearing the clothes, you know what I'm saying? So that's fun. Same thing with the hair, same thing with, like, if I get a handbag. I don't know, I like getting free stuff, and then I get paid for the free stuff. Like, that's crazy, right? Mind-blowing. But in general, I just love the whole thing. I love it all. As you guys know, I did used to live in Atlanta, but I don't know if before LA I'm moving back to Atlanta, or if before LA. I don't know, I'm just such an impulsive person. Like, sometimes I'm just like, listen, I want to move. I'm moving. So it's weird, but you know, I do have to keep a couple of things in consideration, so that's why I haven't moved yet. I really don't want to be in New Orleans. I'm just really being considerate, guys. But we're kind of just going with the flow. So moving as of right now, I'm fine, but I definitely won't stay in New Orleans forever. My favorite place to eat at is actually in my mom's kitchen. As some of you guys know, I don't get that because she lives all the way in Spain on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. That's my favorite place to eat at, her kitchen. She be whipping some shit up. Let's have some of this chicken. Breadsticks. There's this current song I'm freaking obsessed with, y'all. I think I'm gonna do a lit playlist video, and I'm gonna just drop that whenever y'all feel like I should drop it, or if y'all even feel I should drop a lit video, a lit playlist video. I don't think I like the ranch with this. That was nasty. So all that was honestly super complicated to me because it was just a lot that you had to do. I know you have to send in an application first, like in your monetization. You gotta go in your monetization settings and honestly look it up and follow what they tell you, because that's what I did. You gotta wait for so long for them to even review your account to check if it's eligible for monetization. I think you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours at least. A pain in the ass. A pain in the ass. I would just send the review now, so when you get to where you gotta get to, they like send it back and you're ready to go. You start getting paid. My motivation is Jesus Christ, period. Everybody has an opinion, but y'all know what y'all can do with them. And if you don't know, I'll take you onto it to the place you can stick that in. If y'all don't know that song, shame on you. I don't know, I just stick your opinion up your ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay my bills. We don't talk. I don't know you. I don't care. I just simply don't care about your negative thoughts and negative opinions about me. I literally can't find it within me to give two. My favorite color is pink. The honest advice I could give you is literally to listen to your head and to listen to your heart and figure yourself out. And if you want to go accomplish something, then you go get that. You don't listen to the person to your right or to your left, because guess what? They not going where you're going. And I always say this, they not meant to go where you're going. So follow your dreams, stay consistent, stay positive, and stay humble. The most important thing. And pray up. Ari G. Listen, honestly, I'm literally done saying my goals, and my goal is literally to be successful. That's it. Successful, wealthy, healthy, happy, surrounded by abundance. I'm not saying those specific things anymore, because you're just gonna accomplish your goals better and faster if you just keep them to yourself, and nobody knows what can they attack. So ain't nobody attacking anything that I got going on, because you don't know. You guys already know I want to live in LA one day, and I'm gonna make that happen, but just not yet. You know, you gotta give me a little time. I wouldn't move out the country, but honestly, that's not gonna matter, because the way I'm planning on living, like, I'm just gonna be traveling. And I just saw 111 on my recorder again for the second time. Y'all remember in that video? I don't know if it was my last video or my video before my last one. I was like, I just seen 111, make a wish. Literally, it keeps freaking happening. I'm 5'4". Everything takes practice, so honestly, just practice and consistency. How's it living in New Orleans? I don't really like living in New Orleans. Kind of boring in a way. There's more to do of my field. There's more to do in other places. So, you know, I never really did feel strong about New Orleans. Like, it wasn't nowhere that I was just like, yeah, I want to move there and live there the rest of my life. No, I never had that. No. I was actually, y'all would never freaking guess. I actually want y'all to pause the video and comment right now. How old do you think I was when I lost my VCard? I was actually 18 years old, so I was an adult. Yeah, I definitely did have love for him. I knew that that's who I wanted to take my shit. So I didn't just like wildly say like, yeah, you come here. No, it was over time. You know what I'm saying? We were dating, and yeah. Honestly, I've been wanting to do YouTube, but it was something that I really didn't have the balls to do or the balls to start, because I was just too concerned about what people were gonna be thinking about me being in front of the camera, or if I was gonna look stupid, if I was gonna sound stupid. But again, who are these people? I can't stress it enough. So if you have something that you want to do, stop waiting till and then that's another thing. I kept saying, yeah, I'm gonna wait till this, I'm gonna wait till this, I'm gonna wait till this. No, you don't need to wait till you get a camera. You don't need to wait till you get a ring light. You don't need to, there's so many things that you can manually do to arrange your setting, and you don't need this, like, you don't need nothing. All you need is a phone and yourself. And you can start your channel. Literally, I kept saying I need this, 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 and that in order to start my channel. No, I don't. It's excuses. Like, I just did. I started it. I said I'm done, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm doing it now. And so I got my ass up, and here we are. I definitely do want to have kids, but not right now. No, I got too much to do right now. I got too much I want to do and I want to accomplish. I don't want to bring no child into this earth. I honestly been watching The Queen of Flow. It's in Spanish though, so I don't know if... But yeah, that show is super freaking good. Like, the other day, I was up till... Did I even sleep? I had to sleep, took a 2-hour nap when I said I was going to sleep, and woke up and started watching it right back again. And I'm not even like that with TV or TV shows because I don't even watch TV. But that show's got me hooked, babe. You shouldn't go out there and do stuff you have no business doing because that could be dangerous at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You don't know these people don't know you. You're just trying to get your bag, right? Stick with the club. And what I mean by that is literally like you leaving with a customer that you just met, that you don't know, that like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that can end terrible. Like human trafficking is real. I don't know if y'all know, but that shit is real. Rapes are also real. These are real things to take real serious. So I don't recommend you to do that at all. I don't care if another stripper is telling you like, yeah, I do this all the time, it's fine, girl, blah, blah. No. No. If she wanna do it, let her do it. Like, okay, have fun. Okay, I don't know if this is like big for like other dancers and whatnot, but I know every single time I got on stage next after a girl, I got the little towel that they had and always clean it. I know, and I've seen some girls that don't really give a fuck about it, but I do because I'm an overthinker, okay? I overthink everything. And I'm thinking, when I'm looking at this pole, you know, I'm not just looking at a pole. I'm looking at infections. I'm looking at diseases. I'm looking at, yeah, so yeah, I did take my time, and I used to grab the rag and spray the thing on it. Wipe down the pole, like, I don't care. You shouldn't not wipe the pole, like wipe the pole before you get on, because you just never know. There's no like exposing or anything that could like, but still, like that's just how I am. So hey, I didn't do this because I always used to say I want all my coins, but tip your DJ. You know, you might want to tip your DJ because you know he's the one that can fuck with you. Like he can put you on stage and have you dancing to some dumb shit that you don't even listen to, that you can't even dance to. So he can fuck you over big time. Now, if you're drunk, you're not really gonna care what you're dancing to. You're just gonna be going with the beat, like, yeah, okay. But, you know, you wanna tip your DJ if you don't wanna get fucked with it, if you care about the music you're dancing to. Tour? Am I even big enough to be doing a tour? Guys, let me know what cities y'all in. Let me know where y'all at in the comments below. I mean, I'll do a tour later on, but I just want to see something. So you literally can look down in my description box below and click on my poshmark because I'm about to be uploading buku wigs within this week. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna post them on Instagram before I post them on my poshmark, just so you guys have a whole heads up. These are literally wigs that I wear one time to review and then I just take them off. Well, this is gonna conclude my Q&A, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video / mukbang. Next, you guys need to stay tuned for a would you rather this or that. I want you guys to actually send me, not yet, but I will be, I got this. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for that video. I feel like that video is gonna be fun in a way because I believe you guys are gonna make it interesting. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching all my videos and always supporting me and loving me unconditionally. And I love you guys so much more back. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Toodles!